All right, we have not seen Jim for years.
Jim, come on.
Last time when we were still at Stomping Grounds.
Say again?
The last time you came, we were still at Stomping Grounds.
Yeah. Been a while. So, for 7 years, I studied to be a Russian Orthodox priest. For 7 years after that, I was a Buddhist monk. Both monasteries were on top of a mountain. And the abbot would say, "Come to our peaceful mountaintop." He said, "There you will get away from the mundane world and you will find peace." And he said, "When you find the peace, you will learn patience. When you learn patience, you will learn to love. When you learn to love, you will find heaven. And when you find heaven, you will find God." And these are the lessons I learned on the mountaintop. Oddly enough, it's called the Lessons from the Mountaintop. Well, you can't learn patience on a mountaintop, sitting around all alone. Patience is learned in a long, long line with the cashier talking on the phone. When the kids want to play and the wife wants to talk, and hey, you just walked in. That's the time to be patient. Now's when you got to begin. Yes, I've been up to the mountaintop and I'm not going back again. I'm finding my place in the human race with a family of friends. Well, you can't learn to love on a mountaintop with nobody around to share. I mean, I read all the books and opened my heart, but nobody seemed to care. Then I came down off of my mountain and made some new friends. Now I'm loving my way to a better day, and the magic begins. Yes, I've been up to the mountaintop and I'm not going back again. I'm finding my place in the human race with a family of friends. Well, you can't get to heaven on a mountaintop praying on a string of beads. You got to be a little more useful and help somebody in need. Lend a helping hand and understand you got the love for all you're worth. And if you want to get to heaven, you got to build one here on earth. Yes, I've been up to the mountaintop and I'm not going back again. I'm finding my place in the human race with a family of friends. Well, you can't find God on a mountaintop. God's not there to see. He won't be found on lofty heights because he's here in you and me. And everyone all around us is God in disguise. And the best way to find him is to see him in each other's eyes. Yes, I've been up to the mountaintop and I'm not going back again. I'm finding my place in the human race with a family of friends. Yes, I'm finding my place in the human race with a family of friends.